Hey guys, DJ here with Next Level Coaching, and today we're doing a deck profile for the four-color control deck. It has been doing decently lately on Magic Online, and a couple of well-named players recently played it at a 5K. So I want to discuss the deck a little bit and some of the changes I made to their current list. And let's start from the beginning. I took out the Gust Shots and made them Geist Flames. And the reason I did that is Geist Flame Flash is back on its own. You don't need the help of Snapcaster Mage, and most of the time the extra 1 mana isn't going to matter. And if it would have mattered, well, the 2 life that you pay for Gut Shot matters more. And against the aggro decks, you'd rather not be paying 2 life with Gut Shot if you can avoid it. So I haven't tested enough against all the aggro decks to know if that switch is correct, but my instincts tell me it is, and that's why I've made it, and so far I've been happy with the switch. One of the other things is we're at 1 Worm Coil and 2 Sun Titans instead of 3 Sun Titans. The reason being there is this 5K had a bunch of aggro decks like in the top 4, and I'd rather have a Worm Coil out against aggro than a Sun Titan. Just the ability to gain life against, say, Mono Red or, another aggro deck with reach. Such as the blue-white decks with Moorland Taunt. You need to be able to keep your life total high against them. A couple of the other changes I made were in the sideboard, where I took out the surgical extractions for more cards that beat aggro, since Solar Flare didn't perform so well at this recent 5K, and aggro did. We have a second Day of Judgment and a second Timely Reinforcements. And other than that, everything has stayed the same. And so far, the deck's been testing very well against pretty much the whole field. The toughest matchups for it are the control matchups, but you don't really see those a whole lot. So I would say you're an underdog to Solar Flare Game 1, and you're probably... it's close to 50-50 Game 2 and 3. And then against blue-white, you're behind too, because they have Karn, and you can't ever beat a resolved Karn. So you just you need to hold your counter magic open for things like that, and if they do Karn you have to hope your Oblivion Ring just stays in play on their Karn, but that's highly unlikely that they just play Karn without counter backup. But other than those two matchups, the deck plays very well against all the aggro decks, and it plays fine against Wolf Run too. And the reason it's fine against Wolf Run is post-sideboard you have Ludovic's Test Subject. And it's just a threat that you can play down early before they can play a spell, and then you'll still have counter magic up to counter all their threats, and then still turn this guy into a 13/13 Trampler that will kill them. And against control, it feels like you want one more threat. So it's possible you could cut something out of the sideboard here for like, say, I don't know, a Karn or like another Unburial Rites or something like that. Tempered Steel has kind of fallen off the radar, so you probably don't need the Ancient Grudges, but they're still really nice to have because they do some very good work against Tempered Steel. But that's where I'm at with everything so far, and been having a little bit of computer troubles, which is why I haven't been uploading so much. But hopefully that is going to be behind us now, and I will be able to get some games uploaded and everything. And yeah, we just got to take it day by day and see how things go. But that's the plan anyways. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it.